heavy. Every tread felt heavy. I felt like I would be sacking down. I felt like I would lose my mind right now at this very moment, that I would even become unconscious. Even the road was unbearable for me anymore. I could not walk beyond the borders. I could not walk beyond this place. I didn't know what to do, but my legs still, even mechanically, even as if my body understood, as if my body knew that I need this, that this is necessary. I slowly, step by step, followed like I would be balancing over an abyss. This is how it felt like, leaving this comfort zone. We walked past my home, and I felt fear. I felt deep fear. I felt like that we would be approaching a precipice, that we would be approaching somewhere which I could fall down and never find back. But step by step, I walked after her. I tried to breathe calmly. I tried to ease my mind, because I have not walked in these areas before. I have not walked so far away from my house. I cannot remember having ever walked away so far. Maybe at school, maybe back in the days when I was in school, but I don't remember anymore. So I would, because occasionally my parents would pick me up occasionally, I would not have to walk at home. They would actually pick me up very often, so that I had never really walked so far away from my home, and here I was. I felt uncomfortable. I even doubted because I did not know her. She did not recognize me. Was this Rosa? My mind was in disarray again. I needed this fulfillment. I thought about this fulfillment, but yet I was moving away from my home, from my place, from the world I know. I was moving away from it too far. What if I would not find back? I have not been in these areas before. I have not been here before. What if I would get lost on the way? What if I would not know the way back? What if? But then I said to myself, what if I have to go back now? What if this was the last time I see her? What if I cannot go back in this empty home anymore? This is what I said to myself. I could not bear the silence anymore. This home, this place, this mundane life. And there she was walking in front of me, this beautiful creature, walking her way, heading somewhere. And this was the salvation for me. This was the safe, this was the escape. I looked back at my home. With every step I would move away, it would become more and more distant. I think for the first time I saw the gloomy darkness surrounding my home, my space, the home of my parents. I think for the first time I saw this home from this perspective, from this view. And it felt fear intermingled with joy. Finally, I managed to find the courage to walk beyond this border, beyond this invisible line, walk out into the world and follow an adventure, follow me, a fulfillment, something I should have been doing before, something I supposed to do before. And now I am dragged out of it. I'm tugged out into the open sea. I felt the world here was different, alien. But more and more I understood I was alien. I did not walk this place. I was not part of it. I have never come so far. I have never walked so far out of my home. This world with all what it stands for. I more and more understood. I more and more understood even those simple things. And maybe I thought about all those people who have been walking these roads over and over before, and without thinking about the deeper meaning about it. Probably only thinking about a necessity that they have to walk these roads, these streets, heading somewhere, building a life, even if it is a boring one, a mundane one, just for life, just to make a living, just to find a purpose. And now I had found my purpose in this beautiful creature which cut me out in the open sea. And I did not fear. I just followed her in awe, followed this beauty, followed her hair being ruffled by the wind. And I felt like that she would walk beyond it. I looked on to my feet. I imagined how I would appear like someone. I finally did it. I finally walked beyond those barriers. I finally did it. I finally stepped forward towards an adventure, towards an identity which I supposed to claim long ago. I finally walked out of my comfort zone, out of my home. I finally stopped just dreaming, but walking towards where. This was the question. Where am I walking with? Following someone, following a woman, a beautiful woman who probably doesn't even care about me, who does not know me. But what does it matter? I felt strong. I felt like this man, this boy who can do everything he wants. I could do it. Nothing was impossible anymore. And all with a few steps, and all I had accomplished was just walk away from my home. It felt good. It felt great. The possibility to do whatever you want. I thought about I could just walk around every day, every moment, whenever I will. I could just walk out of my home and walk in all directions, going somewhere or going nowhere, losing myself and then finding myself. Who cares? The world lay outside. Who cares anymore? This is how I thought. Who cares? No one can stop me. Nothing can stop me now. Now I have made the first steps. Now I feel this resolution, this strength. I can do whatever I want now. I have become a grown-up man. I felt so much relief. I felt so much greatness. I felt strength for the first time. And the more I distanced myself from the home of my parents, the more they became alien to me, the more I thought about this home, this place I left behind as not mine, as something distant, as a place where I was just a guest, and now I'm leaving home, or leaving where? Both. Home is the world. Home is my adventure. There I live. I imagine myself as someone who occasionally comes to a place, enjoys it, and then leaves it, like it would be the normalest thing in the world, like you do not think about it anymore because it is happening so frequently. You don't care about it anymore. You are a guest in this world. No matter where you go, you can immediately pack your stuff and you can leave. You have no emotional investment in your place, in your home. Nothing holds you back. You don't have anything behind you. You don't wait for someone. You don't have someone all your dreams, all your hopes, all of them are in your head, and you carry them with you. You have them always with you. And now, at this very moment, they reveal themselves. Now, at this very moment, your plan gets its shape. Now you walk towards the right direction. Now you become a man. Now you become someone you supposed to be long ago. Now you walk towards adventure, even if it is to see this beautiful creature again, even if it is for just one smile, and this smile changed it. It was a smile that changed your world. This thank you. No, I thank you, my love. I thank you 1,000 times for the strength, for the possibility, for the world outside. No, I thank you. This is life. And it has no bond. There is anymore. No borders. No more walls. How easy it was. I imagine how easy it was just to walk past these walls, just to follow my life, just to get out of there, just to go somewhere without caring what's left behind, just to go somewhere. And it felt great. With every step, I felt like my legs were strengthening. I felt like I could finally be this hero, do great, even if it all was for my sake, for my own salvation and sanctity. But who cares? Who cares now?